Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. You may recall in one of my videos I was basically discussing what projects I had in mind, and I didn't know particularly which one to do next. And that although the World War II stuff hadn't grabbed my attention at the moment, um, I was still debating as to which Age of Sigmar stuff to do. So I basically said to my son that perhaps he could get on and paint his Death Rattle army. But to be honest, he wasn't particularly interested, and I was keen to get his army up and running so that we could play. So I basically took it on board to paint it. So I'm going to try and show you these. This is obviously his Black Knights. So in this set there's two standard knights. Then you got the champion musician and standard bearer. So I'll quickly just try and show you these. If the camera unfocuses as they go past, then apologies for that. Now, as you can see, they've got a very rusted, aged look to them. I wasn't initially going for that. I was trying to just go for a dirtied steel or whatever, or just using non-oil to tone the steel down. But I couldn't get it right. It just didn't. You could tell where I'd basically brushed the highlight of the metal to make the edges a bit more silvered. So I tried to dull the metal down with typhus corrosion, and as I applied more and more, I just really liked the look that it created. So I just plastered it all over the miniatures. So then I added some riser dust to some of the areas. I applied it with a cotton tip and just applied it, and then basically tried to almost like not paint it on but dab it on in certain areas, and so I managed to get this effect, which I like basically. Then some of the figures, as you can see, have got vines growing through them and things like that, so that was just picked out with various greens. I kept the painting of the black very simple. It's just storm vermin fur or something, the grey colour. The bone is created using Xandri dust painted on, then Rattle flesh shade washed on. Then when that was dry, I just went straight for Ushapti bone, and that's all that is. I didn't do any other highlights. I may have tried to pick out the teeth on the skulls or on the horses with a bit of the skull white, is it? But that was about it. So quite pleased with these. I've just noticed that the standard bearer needs a bit of work, only a little bit, and then of course they've all got to be based, and these will be based very similar to my ogres. So that's one unit that he's got completed, and I have done another unit for him. So this is his other unit, and painted differently to the knights, basically because these were done a while back to be used as creatures in Frostgrave. So basically I took them off the Frostgrave bases I'd done and reapplied them to these round bases. I may go back and paint them differently, or I may just leave them as they am. I'll put the typhus corrosion on the metal areas. The other thing is, I know that somewhere I must have the standard bearer and the musician for these, so I've got to find that out. So that's his second unit of skeletons for his death rattle. I have also put together a third unit for him, I just haven't painted them. So I'm cracking on with these for him, and hopefully we'll be able to have a game soon. And this guy in the middle, because I couldn't find the 10th figure for this one, I just basically made him up from another set. And because I haven't got a pair of legs for him, it just looks as if he's coming out the ground, as if he's just been resurrected or whatever, or just summoned. Anyway, guys, I hope you like these, and if you like the work that I'm doing and the videos that I'm producing, that I would appreciate if you'd subscribe, because then I know at least I'm doing something right. But for the moment, thanks for watching.